Yo, everybody, we are done-ish. Oh. I didn't realize dragon was over there. I guess it makes sense. The jungle is there. Wow. Instantly distracted. So, I went ahead, got all the seeds. It took a while to get. And typical fashion, I had marked down an extra seed, so there's one left to pick up. It is over here. I also went ahead and got all the places with the names, except for one, which was over here. But we'll get that in a moment. First, let's go and pick up the final seed. I believe I have all the materials I need to upgrade all the things. I believe I got all the enemies killed. All the monster kills. That low-key dreading if I don't have that. Because at the very least, missing a seed, you just have to like scan over the map and whatnot. Missing an enemy, I have to physically go there to check that I've done it. But we'll see. I'm really hopeful we get here and it actually is the Korok seed, because if it's not here, then it's like, oof. It's a big oof. But that is... This is it. And there's definitely a Korok seed, because the mask is going. Which means... you can get off the stupid mask. We don't need it anymore. I mean, arguably we didn't necessarily need it. Because we don't need to have done this. And even if we did, I was using a guide, so it was helpful. Yatta! You found all the hidden Koroks. You should go tell Hatsu the good news. I will in a bit. As you can see, we're at 99.91% map completion. This is not game completion. This is just having everything marked on the map, including names, towers, shrines, divine beasts, seeds, and settlements and all that jazz. Like anything that's on the map that you need to discover, that is essentially what the map completion tracks. So there's that, and the last one that I missed with this was the 8th statue, because I guess I never actually went close enough to it for it to trigger. Which checks out. I don't think I got that close. There's a lot of areas in this game that are cold. Right, there's more cold in this game than any other. Well, I guess neutral, but even then, there's a lot of this game that's covered in cold. Jump. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Say that I know exactly what we're gonna do first. I'm gonna go and see about 100% out of 100%. I don't think you need. That's an odd way of putting it. But yeah, we did the map. We got it. Yeah. Yeah, you don't really need a fraction and then the percentage as well. That's very odd. Good job, us. So that's that's the mess of doing 100%. This area here didn't get seen at all. There's a chunk of the desert over here. This ridge has very little going on. So, kind of surprised, nothing here. Oh well. Just leave the bike. I'm sure it'll be fine. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go and pay a visit to Hetsu. Like, here's the thing I'm worried about. Like, everything's set up that it should all just work. I don't know what I'm doing. Should just get our cosplay on. Like, we should have enough materials to upgrade everything. I should have all the stuff. All the forest children return to the forest. You must have an army of people searching for them. Nope, just me. No way! Nice. In that case, I'll give you my treasure, but let me expand your inventory first. So then, return my lost cork seeds to me. I'll send this as inventory. It's a shame they can't just be like, okay, here's everything. We're gonna have to do this so many times. Nintendo's bad at this. Having a lot of clunky menus. I mean, I say Nintendo. A lot of companies fall into the trap. Mainly because it's like, oh yeah, it does add more character to the game and to the whole setting and all that jazz, but it's very tedious when you try to do it in bulk. And I find that I want to do it in bulk because it's still kind of tedious to do it singular, so I want to try and avoid having to do it as that often. Well, on the flip side, it does make each time doing it much more grander, but once again, it just adds more tedium. And the worst thing is, I think the armor expansion is arguably worse. Trying to think. Okay, so we got the Korok seeds. Upgrade our gear, and then the medals, and then that is everything then, right? What a weird number to end on as well. Oh, what? You've enlarged all your stashes. Nice. Spiritually find all the children of the forest. Amazing. You maxed out all the stashes, so let me give you this. Gift of friendship given to you by Hetsu. Smells pretty bad. So, do you like it? Happy still visit me. You can watch me dance whatever you want. Dance party! I like how the only thing that really changes is the colour, but oh well. Okay, that's one thing. Done. Checked off. And the map is also done, checked off. We've done all the quests. We've done all the shrine quests. Obviously, we've done all the story stuff. So really, this is there's only two things that I'm still like, ooh, I'm confident that we got all the materials. I'm like 95% confident that we got all the medals, or all the things for the medals. I'm just nervous. Just nervous that, you know, it's not quite right. I decided against getting the amiibo stuff, mainly because you needed like 74 or like 56. You needed a stupid amount of star fragments to upgrade all the stuff with the amiibo costumes. I'm like, no. Just no. I am not doing that. It does worry me that, you know, some of these numbers are very precise. But it makes sense, because I wrote them down and got them. I wonder if the Great Fairies will be in Tears of the Kingdom. Probably, in some shape or form. Buying a lot of the gear or the upgrade materials as well helped. The mushrooms in this worried me. Because I use them a lot with just making the speed potions. And let's see. You don't have to tell me the mechanic that we've been using the entire game. I'm trying to think of what else was there. Because I was saying there's 3 things that I'm neglecting to do that you could theoretically count towards the 100%. One was amiibo armor. One was talking to all the NPCs so their names showed. Oh, I got the wrong beetles. Okay, I'll deal with that in a bit. Shit. Ah, no. Yep. Need 15 beetles. We got everything else. That's fine. I really can't remember what the last thing was. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so yes, we'll be back. I got the bladed beetles. Okay, well, I'm gonna get them in a bit. What we're gonna do before this is gonna be another speed up. I'm gonna at least try and see whether or not we get the medals, because it would be nice to know. Oh, I thought this was the inn. My bad. Hello. Nighttime, please. Oh, it's so typical. Ooh, the beetle's about. I don't know how close they are. Honestly, though, missing the beetles is less. I'm less upset about that than if I don't get all the medals. You defeated every yes, the taluses are done. It smells like there's a stone talus standing right beside me. Thank you so much. Oh yes, here, let me give you this. As long as you have this, I'll always be with you. Okay. Yay! So we would have finished right now had I actually gotten the right beetles. I would be able to just walk off into the sunset. Leave for another adventure. I say leave for another adventure. Probably just wait a bit for another adventure. Because Tears of a Kingdom. Say that. Age of Calamity needs to be done first. You know what? If we have to sneak up on stuff, let's go with our sneaky armor. You piece of shit. Twine. To find these stupid beetles. Don't do it, dog. No. Not that tree. So this is what it's going to be for the next... I don't know how long. Probably won't be too long. You guys suck! Right, so I'm going to speed up. Back in a bit. Oh man, this game really trolled me there. Got all the bugs I want relatively quickly, and then as soon as I got 14, needed one more, none of them spawned. Thankfully I checked. People were saying that you can buy one off that guy who hangs around the stable sometimes or wanders that area, so whew. Typical though. And of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it be? It is one thing I hope is improved upon in Tears of the Kingdom. Not necessarily the fact that it rains, but how much the rain dampens, pun intended, my enjoyment of exploring this world. Or our abilities in the world. Okay. All that aside, we can finally get this done. No more grinding, no more farming. Unless of course I messed up some of the later things, but that'll be fine. It'll only be the one thing, one or two things I need to pick up. It won't be like a lot. Yes. Okay, we do have everything we need. Give me the cap. Somewhat appropriate. The final armor being the Of the Wild set. Very thematic, I guess. Trying to think, yeah, there's nothing else. This is it. I suppose now we revel in the glory that we've done it all. Everything's enhanced, everything's marked on the map, everything is done. Hang on. Hello. Just double checking. feels appropriate that we just double check. Also highlights the fact that it's all done. Admittedly, all I'm looking at is the cannot enhance. Yay! So long, and I guess that's what I have to say as well. Everything is done, 100%. All the medals, all the stuff, the poop, the picture. I don't know what else we could add, and I'm okay with that. No, I know one thing we could do is the names, but no, There's no easy way to check. So yeah, I guess this is it. It's time to go to sleep and wake up in Tears of a Kingdom. Well, I say that before we need to branch off slightly and do, what was it? Not Tears of a Kingdom. Age of Calamity. So I hope to see you then. Thank you all for hanging out. See you in Age of Calamity.